I love to come back home in south of France, place where I'm born, and to be with my family, with my dogs, and also just enjoying this amazing view. It's incredible. I can't wait to be back in Abu Dhabi. The last time I drove a race car, actually it was in Monza, so it's been a long time. I'm working really hard with my engineers to, prepare myself as much as possible, try, to prepare the race already because I just can't wait to be back. I worked a lot this year for this goal. I want to be the champion of Formula 2. I'm close to winning the title, but I'm still not the champion. Honestly, I deserve it more than anybody else. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot during those two first seasons, and I think we deserve it. I'm waiting this moment for 3 years now, so hopefully I can do it in Abu Dhabi. I have extra motivation because I'm leading the championship, because I have a team behind me. It can be a great end to this beautiful story. Everything is in my hands. I just have to do what I love to do, driving race cars, and I know how to do it well, so I just have to work hard and stay focused on my job. Silverstone, Spa, Barcelona. It's some trophies of this season, so. But I'm also a DJ.
Oh, are you for real?
No. I'm so bad at it. Let's go for the gym session for me. Let's go. Suivez-moi. Elles ont pas envie de courir. Look at the weather. We are in November. It's perfect to recharge the batteries and to think about other things than racing, so it's great. I love it. There, the performance is made for the neck. Looks a bit strange like this, but I put it there on the wall. Very important for the high-speed corners. It's nice. So, for a home gym, there's everything I need. Wow, I'm always impressed by the view. I see everything. I even see the supermarket of my father, my first school. I see everything. It's crazy. My dad's office. I can call it also the museum because there's all my trophies, race suits, boots, helmets, caps. Basically everything about me since I started racing. Everything we can keep, we keep it. It's cool, great memories. Monaco 2021, first F2 race win. Oh, there's the mask. But this is good. I like it because it's memories. It smells the champagne. Youngest ever race winner in F2. So many caps. It's there. It's a good one. The first Formula 1 shoot. First test. When I drove in Hungary 2021. It's cool to see that from there, go-kart to Formula 1. It's cool. It's nice. I mean, the Monaco trophy is very special to me because that's where I became the youngest ever pole-sitter and race winner of a Formula 2 race in history. So winning Monaco as well is even more special to me because it's my home race almost. It's the closest track to my home. Yeah, it's very good, but there is one more I want to add, and this one can top every trophies I have here. So yeah, the Formula 2 championship is my goal.
I'm super excited. It has been a long break. I will say I've done many things to cover that big break, to do things, to still be active. Everything on the preparation, physical preparation, mental preparation, the cognitive training also to be ready to do many things at the same time, because when you don't drive for so long, maybe it can get a bit tricky when you get into it again. Plan is to go to my karting track where I started karting and motorsport. Here we are, Cartland, where I started. It always feels good to come back. I was coming on Sunday with my dad, my mom, my brother, my cousins, just to have fun. The dream place was here. Of course, I wanted all of them, but I couldn't, of course. And I had to choose one, exactly the same as this one, with the blue instead of the black cover for the engine. So I was coming here and I said I want this one. And I got it. And then I had to choose the suit. So of course, when you are a kid and you start what you dream, it's just a real pleasure. So with this kid, this nice one, I think we all recognize him. Huh? He grew up, he cut his hair. I grew up also with Isaac, where we are there actually with all the drivers who come through Cartland, who started doing races here. This one, it's the Trophée Michel Caban, so it's actually the first race I won. It was the first big race I won on the track in front of me. I'm probably on it. Look here, 2013, Victor Martins. Yeah, with before 2012, Isaac Adjar in Mini. You see? Yeah, Trophée Michel Caban was won on this big track there. The podium it's here, but it's here currently, but it was there. Like this, the podium. Going to do karting. Now KZ. Good fun, a bit tired when you are not used to do karting in the shoulders. It's why I like it to do in the winter. Keeps you training. Now this year, it's true that it felt a bit like I had more freedom, to the results, to how I was racing, a bit everything, a bit less pressure, a bit less expectation. But maybe if I had, this proper goal, like you need to win the title from the first year, maybe the mistakes I have done at the beginning of the season would have been out of the way. So it's a balance. It's a balance between pressure and the goal you have set by yourself and the people around. It will mean a lot, of course. The rookie title is always, nice when it's your first year. You get it. You show that you are the best beginner in the category. For then to have a good opportunity for the next season. So of course it's a nice one, but it's always not something I'm focused on, because in the end, when you focus too much on something like this, you don't succeed to get it. So I will say, for sure, I go in Abu Dhabi to get it. It will be a nice little reward of what I have done during the season, more than if I finish P5 or P4. I know it will not be the title, but still it will be P3 in the championship, and this will be nice.
It was obviously a childhood dream fulfilled to drive in F1. The first time it was really amazing, especially in a track like Mexico with all the fans. It was really, really cool. Apart from that, it was a long break. Feels like I'm in a new season now with this final round, but yeah, we've been preparing really well with Ferrari and with Prema to make sure that we're there for the final round as ready as we can be. Yeah, just being really proactive on the sim and training hard to make sure I'm ready for that physically and mentally as well. The level in F2 this year is very high. That's nice to kind of mark myself against, you know, the best guys outside of F1, which is good. I've had a lot of close rivals this year, of course with Fred. He's been a really good benchmark for me to learn and to get up to speed, especially on new tracks. A lot of close racing across the year as well, which has really brought on my racecraft and prepared me well for the next year, and hopefully we'll continue to fight at the front. It's been a season of up and downs, you know, especially at the start of the year. Quite a few mistakes that I look back and kind of kick myself on because they could easily have been avoided. But on the other hand, you know, we've had a lot of good results that have been really nice. A lot of points thrown away, but I think that's kind of a rookie campaign maybe. You know, the speed has always been there, but not quite the results. In terms of championship position, I'm not really that fussed, not looking so closely at it. Just working on personal performance and working well with the team in this final round to bring momentum for the future. Your goal is to finish the championship in only one position, and you know, I'm not fighting for the championship this year, so where I finish, it's not the end of the world. Just looking to keep building and keep learning and be as prepared as possible for the future.
I use it as a tool to improve my real-life racing, and that competitiveness is definitely pushing that as well. So to be able to drive a near F2 car in Silverstone or any track I want is really helpful. And there's other games that have the exact F2 car that I'm driving with my livery, my helmet and everything. So it really makes a big difference for drivers, because when we go to tracks we don't know, you know, we can practice and we will feel a lot quicker. My dream is Formula 1 and it's always been, but I need help from people, and Mercedes is definitely providing me with that help towards Formula 1. Getting my first official F1 session in Free Practice 1 in Mexico, it was a dream come true. It was a lot of preparation before, but actually like dropping the clutch and leaving the garage was just an incredible moment. And I remember going on the outlap, like looking in the stadium section at all the fans, and it was just, yeah, very special. Right. Normally I train at Mercedes, which is a really nice gym, but this is also a really cool gym. Pretty much everything you need for a home gym. It does feel like home. Obviously having gym, a simulator, my PC setup, my bike here, everything, just things I love to do, things I would do at home. This helps me massively to enjoy being here. I miss my family, I miss my friends and everyone, but you know, it's a commitment. You can't have everything in life, and if I want to go to F1 and achieve my dreams, then I need to be here in the UK. There is no doubt about that. I am definitely back. I feel very strong again. Going into Monza, obviously I had really big hopes and dreams about F2, and with it being such a difficult Sunday, I went home. I definitely wanted to be quite alone for the first few weeks and just trying to recenter and rebalance myself. I'm a driver that really care about my performance and that really does everything to maximize my performance. So at the end of the year, fighting for a championship and silly mistakes happen like that is very, very painful. A lot of people have asked me this question: how do I approach the final round in Abu Dhabi? And I think from my side it's a pretty simple task. The end goal is the championship, but I'm trying to break that down to more simple goals. First of all, getting pole position is going to be important. That's a few points there, but more so a good starting point for Sunday. And winning that feature race is very, very important. And it's a lot of pressure to put, but if I want to be champion, I need that to happen. And Theo probably needs to be a bit unlucky as well. I'm really excited to fight. I know what I've done this year is great, and I know that there is things that should have been better from my side as well, but I'm ready to take it all out in Abu Dhabi.